The Out There channel, Robert and Paul.
Please sub and share.
Searching for the truth. UFOs, aliens, greys and ufology. Real images, real stories, real videos, real cases, researched and investigated by professionals in the field and cutting-edge discoveries. Multiple witnesses, abduction accounts brought to you by Team The Out There channel. Good to be back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Action.
Action.
Yo, mother lovers. Anyone out there? Have to get a bit of mic sometime. Not really liking this headphone mic. I should get one of those big directional mics at some stage. Okay, you won't pick up my breathing then. So yeah, I was wondering why something wasn't working, but I'll go over that in a minute. Anyone out there? Today it was meant to be MUFON and OpenLines. Anyone that wants to talk about the UFO experiences, you can do. Today is MUFON Sucks Day. I'll go over reasons why. It's gone downhill since I've lost communication with the chief there. So I can't report problems with it like I used to. But something's going on. Censorship. So I can think of, or incompetence in their people they hire. One or the other. Anyone out there yet? Going to join us? Let's see. So, open lines today. Do you want to come and talk to us? Let's run it up first. But it doesn't matter if I haven't got it running anyway. You will be put inside the room where you can talk with other people if I'm not in there. I think. Unless they've changed it. I'm supposed to leave my alien there until anyone calls. So I have to toggle that on and off because it's not transparent anymore. Need some more sleep. Man, it was hot last night though. So if you want to call in, just load that into your Chrome browser or whatever browser you're using. or download the app if you're on phone, or you can use one of the normal mobile phone numbers that are free to call in, I believe, anyway. Best to use the web page if you can, best quality then. But I'll put that up there for people that don't have proper house Wi-Fi. If their Wi-Fi or connection sucks, then the phone's a better option. Because it's lower bandwidth, of course. As you know, mobile networks tend to be a bit tinny, not high quality at all. So that seems to be working. So yeah, we're gonna do MUFON cases, and guess what? It's all censored. We just get a lot of blank images. And if you try and open up one, new tab, let's see, open image, new tab we want, not link, open image, new tab. You see what happens. Forbidden. So what's the point in having a UFO database if you can't actually see any of the videos being submitted now? I don't know if any MUFON people watch this, but you need to get onto your superiors and sort this out, because it's just pointless. It's not public anymore, and either it's incompetent programmers, which I believe you got some in-house people that don't obviously check what they're doing, or they're trying to make it not public anymore. No wonder people don't give them donations. It only goes to HQ. And to be paying for the running costs of this, I guess. It'll probably end up being like Plane Finder, where you've got to pay $10 a year to get membership to it, which is what I thought maybe what's happened. But why list everything apart from no photographs? England, no photograph. So yeah, I sort of put a dash on. I think they're going to all have crosses on. TR3B. Black Triangle sighting. Which again, all these are around coasts, right? Black Triangles where they have surf kites. And all that sort of business. Or kites in general. But yeah, no images. Totally pointless. You can read the report, but that's it. That's all you're going to get now. They still haven't fixed that up. Open link in a new tab. Nope, they still haven't fixed that up. Because you want to do that, because when you click on that, it always takes you back to a different place when you come back. So it always goes back to the same starting point. Totally useless if you're in another country looking at UFOs. Ukraine would have a few at the moment, wouldn't it? Around here somewhere. Black triangles galore. Bombers, stealth planes probably. So if anyone's out there, just say hi. But yeah, it's a bit disappointing. So I'm not too sure how we can do MUFON stuff like we used to. Can't see, is there any login? If it forces to a login, it should then also pop up a message. Discussion forum is now live. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a lot of cobblers. Map improvement. Yeah, really good. What the heck is this thing? Admin help, please. There is no admin help. No images. Is it? Is it? Alright. Tried to change passwords from accounts. Tried many times. UFO stalker. Yes, login. I'm just wondering if you have to log in. I don't really want to register a UFO stalker. That is not anonymous then, is it? Anyone talk about images? What the heck is this thing? Looks like no one answers. Insert your video and then it gets censored. No one can see it. I constantly see UFOs. No. I see how after dark they enter my city. Yep. What's this bullshit? Oh, to see the image, you gotta be a member. Got to. How stupid. So I'm trying to promote his YouTube channel. Yep, he won't last long. It's probably against the rules. But it looks like no one's managing it anyway. Does it say when the last admin was logged in? He guessed. What the crap. Well, what are we going to do? We can click on them. Or we can go to images. And we can click on the images that we can't see. And get a description, but we can't see images. So what's the point of that? Now here's a cut and paste job, right? YouTube. So that's a fake one. That would be deleted. So, yeah, where is MUFON? Who's in charge? Because you just got garbage on your site now, mate. And I did manage to find out what their new location for the database is. Did I update it here? Or is it still the wrong one? Access denied! That must be the old one still. So I thought maybe browser would change it, but then I found this comment here. I thought, that one's not doing it either. In fact, there's even less on this one. What a hassle, man. No images. So anyway, The reason the media files, photos, videos are not available is because MUFON blocked public access. Bingo. The reason is speculation. You require to have paid memberships to access their database. Well, unless you've found out the new backdoor. So we're going to have to change that on the other one. Where is it? MUFON. Oh, that tickle in the throat. COVID. Where's the database? Here we go. Does it still work? No, they blocked the access there as well, and we updated it too because they changed it to MUFON CMS. So I was a member. I wonder if I can log in. MUFON, you're a piece of crap. They've gone right downhill. MUFON sucks ass. Access denied. So MUFON has become irrelevant now, I think. Let's see, Google. Normally their search database link would be here. Yep, but they've totally blocked it off. Sightings map. Maybe it's competition. See what that one's about. Yeah, I wonder if they're current though. Ooh. Fire. Yeah, I think MUFON's engine's a wee bit better. It's no good, is it? MUFON journal. Oh, that's sort of ruined it, hasn't it? So, all the public ones being reported, you now have to pay membership. Surely not. Let's have a look. To be honest, I am a member, and I can't find any video or images of UFO sightings in their database. How long ago was this ago? A month ago. It's still the same. Man, that's really bad. Really bad. MUFON really sucks ass right now. It must be an ongoing problem with UFO Stalker. It's a problem with their staffing. It's frustrating, I know. And they must have some really old buggers running the database there that just can't be stuffed anymore. Do hope they fix it soon. A month ago, UK watch. If you're a member and can't access the database, then the database search page is blocked. Yep, it is. They mainly denied public access. Corresponds exactly parallel to UFO Stalker's problem. Yep, because it references it. If there's no public access, UFO Stalking can't fetch data. Which is their website as well. No, it must be all sorted. The database is working just fine now. 20 days ago. Right, it's gone wrong again then in that case. What a bunch of cobblers, man. And again, he's saying access denied. I know I did have access to it once we got the new link. But now they've locked it again. So no images. No, MUFON. How do we log into that crap site? MUFON. MUFON Chief. Here's the money grab here. MUFON Symposium. MUFON Journal. So don't expect to see any videos or images or submissions. We own it all. Commercial free. MUFON television is a joke and a half. Subscribe now. Not likely. I don't know. They sort of lost their way. Twitter. Facebook sucks. What's that one? Instagram. Twitter. MUFON HQ. Follow. Fix your database. Say hi. Oh, maybe I couldn't log in, could I? I can't log in. It won't let me log in. Let's see. I think it may have been logged in on this one. So yeah, the database is down, and the main database is down. Let's see if Twitter comes up. Logged in. Yeah, so if you want to come on and talk on voice about your UFO experiences, the link's on the side there. Give us something to do. Is it logged in? Yeah, it's logged in now. You suck ass. Say hi. You suck. You... I'll be banned. You sucks. Oh, database. UFO stalker images. Access. I must hit B. Access denied. Public. My foot. And I should publico. Nope. I'll do it to what's his name? See if he has any problem. He's the chief. Although I haven't seen him around for a while. What's his name? T-Bay or something. This is useless. There we go. How's it gonna go? Say hi. Why is it not gone? Let's see. You the best. Duh. They're the most crappiest I've ever come across. Full of shitheads. Not professionals anymore. Gone downhill in the last year. Way down. Way down, Sally. MUFON Network. Who takes them seriously anymore? They need to do some big shake-up. Hey. Why don't you come on, voice and chat, listen while I drift off to sleep. Have a great day. Have a great day. Yeah, so much for looking at MUFON images. It's all censored. I thought I'd get it all set up like I normally would, and no. So we can tell where the UFO's been, and we can read out stuff. That's about it. Kentucky. And they get a lot of strange stuff happening there. So we should be able to read that out. I bet it's a cut and paste job. Let's find out. Let's read it out.
On March 4th, 2020, from 2:37 p.m. till 2:42 p.m., my 8-year-old daughter witnessed multiple, up to 6, tic-tac-shaped objects flying into view.
Oh no.
One tic-tac
6
object
planes.
shot to the left, then down, while the second tic-tac object stayed stationary. Then a third tic-tac object appeared, then 3 more tic-tac objects. There may have been more, but the tree line was obstructing her view. All stayed stationary for a moment, then 4 shot out of view, followed by last 2 tic-tac objects. She said she was at a neighbor's playing outside when she noticed the objects and pointed them out to her friends. She was able to take pictures with her camera, but they shot off before she could take a video.
Of course, we got all this Navy exercise with the war business going on. What do they mean by shot off? See, this is where we need the video so we can actually enhance it and stuff. And we ain't going to see anything. They probably didn't have any video anyway. Playing outside, took pictures with the camera, it says there. Shot off before she could take a video. Well, picture would be better quality. If we got some pictures, we should be able to see the planes. But, yeah, if we can get access to the database. So we're trying to find a way around that, but looks like it's all locked off. I was trying to sign in. And there wasn't any login, was there? Where's the login thing? Track UFOs. Find a chapter. Find a damn UFO. Live UFO tracker. That's got to be UFO stalker, isn't it? Yep. And you can't look at any pictures. Been there, done that. Can I talk about any UFOs that I think are real? There's only 2 that I believe were real. And I've already talked about them millions of times. If you go to my home tab and scroll down, you can see the first one, which is the alien grey, filmed at the cockpit of the UFO. Now, the guy didn't notice it, which is obvious because he doesn't focus on it. instead of keeping it really still and getting the best quality, he was moving away from it. He was just swinging around, filming the lights, but in the light, one of the lights was actually alien being lit up. Lucky enough, he got a few seconds here, but it's only low quality, unfortunately. I don't see any reason why he would fabricate it, because he's never tried to sell it to UK RAG, as far as I know, or TV or anything. He just put it up on his YouTube channel. Quite a big effort if he faked it. It doesn't make any sense if he would. He was in his 60s. So, that was dedication hoaxer for you. And the other one's from UK, which was 4 seconds worth of actual stable enough video to actually see flying classic saucer in it. Again, we have covered it, and if you go to my videos, should be down here where we talk to what's his name, Cameron. Was it that one? Cameron, episode 6 it was. Let's see. I think we had his picture on it. Cameron. Where have you gone? It must be down here. I don't know what happened to Robert. He's not contacted me, so I don't know if he's died or what. Overdone the booze, had a mates around, it's possible. Alcohol's not really good for you if you're really crook at the time, is it? COVID or whatever. Where is it? Why can't I see it? It's so much easier when you're not looking for it to find it. Anyway, you can find the original episode on when we first received it, and then you can see the follow-up one, which is better. Unless Google's removed it silently. It's possible. I'm not seeing it. Not seeing either for some reason. It's got to be here. Strange. What the hell's going on? It's got to be before then. Should have been here somewhere. Here it is. So there's the first one. Oh right, there's the second one, where we talked to this guy claims he was abducted in the UK. So the first images of that one. They're the only two that I believe are legit. Classic flying saucer. 2 frames from the video, which clearly shows it's not a Mylar balloon, and it disappears. It zooms off really quickly in the video. So, unfortunately, the guy didn't give us the highest bit rate, so we couldn't get the images that he got, stills from it, the same. And he refuses to make the video public. But this is the way it goes. The best stuff is always buried. And why, I don't know. Was he threatened? Men in Black? Was he scared that people weren't going to believe him? MUFON got the full video, the original, and they tried to show it at their symposium and got told off. They tried to make it public when he said no public, so they broke the rules. But I'm not to say that, I don't think. Anyway, it's too bad, because we're talking about MUFON now, a bunch of sack of shits company. Okay, Falcon 9 mystery. So where's the damn login? Login. Members login. Okay. Master password. That way you don't have to remember all the passwords. And then we should have MUFON. Nope. Why is it not saved? Oh, that sucks. I know I am a member. Maybe I didn't log in that way. What do we got? Sign in with Twitter, maybe. Oh, that's right, we didn't have Twitter on that one. Okay. Try Edge. Should be already logged into Twitter, so it should automatically just do it. Nope. Came up with the same. It's a friggin' password. How stupid. But I get a newsletter, so I should log in. Oh, this is nuts. Well, this is already logged in. Members only access. No, back to the login page. Remember me for 2 weeks, which is useless. You want to remember forever, so you don't have to keep signing in. Report a UFO. Get stuffed. If I saw one, I certainly won't be going to MUFON anymore. Perhaps I should start up my own database system. Compete with them. New Zealand, the head office of MUFON. Take them over. They should sue MUFON for using their name. So yeah, but that guy said he logged in and still no images, so we're probably wasting our time anyway. So yeah, that would be good to see some images. Looks like a lot of people here talking about it. No need post for a few days. Images, videos. Where's the video? I shut off before I was able to video it. There's some images though. It's a bit strange we can't see the pictures move on. There's a lot of people complaining there. And no one's managing it. They wonder why people drop out. What's the next one? Near a river. Let's have a read.
On March 4th, 2020, from 2:37 p.m. till 2:42 p.m., my 8-year-old daughter witnessed.
That's exactly the same, so that they must have two pictures up. River, next to a river. And that's the same one, so I got three pictures. Charlestown. Prospect, it sounds like an old mining location. Kentucky, eh? It's surrounded by military bases though, isn't it? Kentucky. 4 images. Yep, I've got 4 images. I've got no time for video. 5 images. I wonder if we can hack it. Yeah, 5 images. 6 images, maybe. How many damn images did they get? Why doesn't it open it? 6 images. And I go right to the end. 8 images. Go to the end. It changes. Tokyo one, which we think is a fake. 8 images, 10 images. Yep, no 10 images. So they managed to get 8 images off and no video. 9 images. 9 images off and no video. So where's the link going to? Copy link. It's going to a number. Looks of it. Case number. Copy. There's link we wanted, not the other one. JPEG. Here we go. So it looks like it's a raw image, file 9, yep. But we can't access the database link directly because they've blocked access. Or they got a typo. It's got a strange dash there. See that there? Damn, I hate that cough. So Oh, is that what they've done? Submitter. Got one of those funny things in it. And they put a dash there. Really strange. Let's open it up in case I did something. This keyboard's a wee bit strange. Oh, right, the keyboard puts it in. How'd you lock the keys in that then? The cursor keys on it. I'm not understanding why it's not working. MUFON files. Okay, it must have been my keyboard putting it in. Damn stupid keyboard. Hey. I can't see anything wrong. Submitter. I wonder if it needs to be, it's got that CMS there. Looks like it should be right. And the disabled access. Some idiot that's probably changed some security setting on the web server. And no bothered checking. Too busy having their business luncheons, I guess, to worry about doing their job. Yep, well, someone fixed it 3 days ago. Well, maybe they'll watch my show and they'll get it fixed, huh? But that's UFO Stalker for you. What else can we do? That's it, really. Game over, man. We've been completely censored by the government and MUFON. And Bigelow. Apart from doing our own sky watching, that's it. And watching 4 channels. What's the third phase been up to? Greer, and the biggest fraud in ufology. Everybody praised him for doing disclosure. And he did a bad job of that too. Maybe all the deathbed confessions turned out to be nut jobs. Liars. Fabricated, you know, the alien doll from Kmart, Boyd Bushman and his magnet experiment, which has been disproven, doesn't work. Let's see, why Tony Hawk shouts out third phase. So obviously he's trying to get attention then from the biggest fraud channel. Who is Tony Hawk anyway? Isn't he a skateboarder? Oh, really good. Yeah, really good. The way they're shouting out.
Man, Tony Hawk.
What is he? A skateboarder?
Third phase man, Tony Hawk.
That's right, Tony Hawk. He's been watching Third Phase Moon. He's a big fan.
Oh, no wonder. He looks like a crackhead. Tony, where's probably been edited. Third phase, you bloody blah 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 blah. That was cut out. You bunch of scammers. Ugh. Go and film some CGI, lacking CGI videos. So where's the latest CGIs? What's this one? Hidden Sun one. Let's have a look at that one. I don't think we've seen that one, have we? We've got a message up on...
We've got the second video confirming that this is not CGI, but in fact really in the sky. Watch.
Where's the alien disappeared to? The alien's disappeared. Can't see him down there. That's so strange. He got fed up with MUFON and went on his way. What's up, guys? Yeah. Come down there until someone calls in. The scaredy cats. Scaredy cats. The chickens. Where's Blue Chicken today? Chickens. Where's the MUFON fans? Where is the MUFON? Full stop. MUFON have disappeared. They've all been abducted. Oh, that's all wicked then. Talking about abduction. Bigfoot. Okay. Stalker. How do you get open? Close that one. Oh well, let's carry on.
The third video coming in.
Oh, that looks so original. Okay.
More perspectives of this. We're going to get a still photograph of it right now. Look at this structure.
It looks familiar.
We see some kind of red light underneath the belly of this craft.
Where have I seen it before?
We're trying to find out exactly what happened. Here it is, the fourth video now confirming multiple eyewitnesses. This is what I like.
Or confirming it's a group of 4 people. Isn't that that restaurant that spins around in the sky? Seems to ring a bell.
Again, a still photograph from the video itself, we're looking at it, we see two red lights on the bottom and within the middle of the structure itself.
If it's high up, you need that for
confirming
planes.
that
Is it that restaurant? It looks familiar. Can we do voice on it? And I had some fun with that one before. Google recommends using Chrome. Of course it does. Speak now, or for hold your peace. Speak now. Yeah, look, I got that. Hey, it worked. Yeah, what we're gonna do? Hey, that's working good at the moment. But that's on Edge, though. Wasn't it? Yeah. Edge always works. Brave doesn't, for some reason. Restaurant UFO. No. Restaurant UFO in the sky. Doesn't that dog like it? And it's got the windows, top and bottom, and looks like it would have a light that's going up. So let's have a look. Don't tell my image matching brain has solved it instantly within a few seconds. So they normally film that on foggy nights, don't they? There you go. It's like a gondola that goes up to it, does it? And what does it look like far away? That's the question. So is that the same thing? Is the question. This thing's on an angle there. Could be on an angle, although it's optical illusion because of that thing there. Go on, guys, what are you doing?
we've got the second video confirming that this is not CGI, but in fact really in the sky. Watch.
Yeah, I can see some lights down the bottom here. Okay, so above a... what is it? Another building? What's that say there? Barbecue. So it could be the restaurant in the distance, filmed from the other side of the city, right? It looks like the low down there, like on a mountain, which is that the same thing? No, that's Elon Musk's thing. Have you not got any pictures? There's a daytime one. That's got to be that, isn't it? Eh? What do you reckon? Oh, what happened there? We got some chatters, no? Got some far away foggy shots. Is that one of them? Main course for dinner. And there it is there. And we got some buildings. Is one of these called... what was it? What city is it in? Hidden Sungate.
The third video coming in. More perspectives of this. We're going to get a still photograph of it right now. Look at this structure. We see some kind of red light underneath the belly of this craft.
Oh god, what happened there?
Again,
yeah, this is Edge for you.
we're trying to find out exactly what happened. Here it is, the fourth video now confirming multiple eyewitnesses.
Yeah, it looks like it's in the right location, doesn't it? What do you reckon? We've got 2 people watching. Say nay or great, yay. It looks like the right height. That one's taken on the high rise, unfortunately not on the ground. It kind of looks more like in daytime. It looks like the tripod, you know, from this movie Tripods, because of the extension cables, right? Legs. Yep. Go on, Blake. Admit that you filmed it. That one's actually on legs. Is it the same one? That one looks different, isn't it? That one's different. So we got 2 restaurants. Whereabouts is it? Slovakia. That one probably fits it better, actually. Top and bottom. There's the 2 famous. Oh no, here we go. It's a bridge with a restaurant at the top. Yeah, it's different angle. There's the 2 struts. So what was the ones at the top? Was that the same still? Same, yep. Oh yeah, it's the same. Just seen from a different perspective. That's got to be it, isn't it? Look, top and bottom, red light at the top. And it will have a red light here somewhere. Just that we got no proper nighttime shots of it. Let's see, we've got some here, but it's not on. Got red lights on the highway. I'm pretty sure we got the pinned already, guys. Paul's keen eye. Definitely, look. That's definitely the same thing. Can we see a bridge with lights?
This is what I like.
Yeah, of course you do. You can make some money from it, you rat bag. There you go, it's a restaurant.
Again, a still photograph from the video itself. We're looking at it. We see 2 red lights on the bottom and within the middle of the structure itself. We see geometric shapes and dome shape on the bottom and top of this as we
You mean like it's man-made?
And we're looking at some old vintage video as well that resembles this
trying to
exact
mislead
craft.
us.
Look at this thing. It does seem very similar to what we're just watching.
Yeah, that's why they modeled it on the bridge.
Video proves that there might be something in regards to this craft. Has been around for quite some time.
No,
Look at
it's not the same.
side angle there. And
Not
again,
the same. Single row
multiple
windows, not
eyewitnesses.
2
This is
rows of
incredible
windows.
that this sighting has been seen by so many people, and they're asking the big question: what the heck is it? Brent, what's your thoughts here?
Yeah, I'm going to throw it out there. Could this be a illuminated blimp just hovering above the sky?
No.
And it was captured, again, by multiple eyewitnesses. I do see these blinking lights, which indicate...
And they can't keep it
one
still.
Mars. Again, people may get confused about what they're looking at, and it's a good thing. Hey, if you see something you don't understand, pull
What was
that
the
camera
location,
out
though?
and let's get that video, because we need to get down to what this is. We're seeing these curious pictures of this craft just hovering up there. I like it, especially this close-up, and when we get a still, it gives us a really good picture of what this is. Could this be new technology, a new kind of aircraft, a blimp that we're not familiar with? Because it looks pretty strange indeed. I like this because Again, this was captured by multiple eyewitnesses.
No, no,
And here's a
no,
fourth
no.
video, which really confirms this thing's hovering
UFO wouldn't get
up
it
there,
right.
and it's capturing people's imagination. That's why they're pulling out the camera.
It
and filming
captured
this
mine
thing.
for 5 seconds.
Absolutely. Is this an unmanned craft?
So
If it is
boring.
man-made, again, I'm not seeing any kind
Boring.
of undercarriage. or
MUFON
cabin
is
that most
boring.
blips have.
Fat
I
face
do
is
see a
so
light underneath it,
boring.
and that indicates some kind of anti-collision.
I'd rather do
indicator
sky
out there,
watching.
where-
It's more
where these
interesting. At
FA
least you can
lights
watch
are
a bird
required,
or
so
a
there
dog.
isn't any kind of collisions in the night sky.
I
When
still
we
haven't
go
got
to
my
the
bits and
vintage
pieces
film,
for that.
That's what's interesting as well. That this
These
craft
end
has been around
customs
for
suck.
30, 40 years, it seems. And again, it is very similar to what we just witnessed just moments ago,
No, it's
captured
not.
by multiple eyewitnesses
No, it's
on the
not.
ground. Pretty incredible
Misleading.
stuff. Guys, I want to get your opinions. Again, the side-by-side comparison.
And that's probably
with
just a blimp.
vintage and
One
present
of
day.
those stuff
Now, we've
blimps.
got more footage just in. Take a look at this. Coming in from Texas, while Mary Ann was
So, I
driving
don't remember them saying what the first one was from. All these witnesses, where are they
those
from?
sightings coming in from around the world. So buckle up, everybody. Let's just get to it. Take a look at this.
Buckle your mouth.
Massive sighting captured by multiple eyewitnesses. What are we looking at here?
Yeah, from where? Slovakia. Where was it? How do you say that? Slovakia. Poland, is it? Is that Poland? Yeah, the land of the Fords. So we got no clue what location that was, so we can't confirm it's that restaurant, but I think it is. And here's someone else trying to make his name known, unidentified S4.
Eyewitnesses on the ground. Pretty incredible stuff. Guys, I want to get your opinions. Again, the side-by-side comparison with vintage and present day. Now, we've got more footage just in. Take a look at this. Coming in from Texas, while
And Goofon would be saying, wow, guys. Yeah, what can it be? It can only be a UFO.
Mary Ann was driving on the freeway. She pulled her camera out just in the right time to capture this.
Okay, what do we got here? Advertising blimp.
Phenomenon. Look at this.
It could be a high mass light. Look at how we've got some big lights here. Okay, come on, where is it? Are we looking at that black object? Looks like there's low mist, is it? What's going on here? On top of a building. Whoop-de-doo-dah. High rise.
So let's watch this once again. Again, it's pretty dangerous. Driving while filming at the same time. But hey, if you see the phenomenon, take the chance, I guess. And make sure you keep your eyes on the road at the same time. But we can see a lot of people. It seems like they're pressing their brakes. They're looking at this. Could this be the tail end of a rocket launch over there in Texas? And we're seeing the after effects of some kind of rocket exhaust that's lingering in the sky. Brett, what's your thoughts here?
Rockets.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Strange
Why don't
enigma.
you do
just
some
hanging up
filters
there.
on
It's
it,
black
guys?
and
Come on.
clouded. Could it just be an atmospheric phenomenon? That could be the case. But again, this is pretty bizarro, and
Well,
it's
it
a great
could be top of
capture.
a building.
We're seeing it. It's quite large. It's hovering up there. I'd say it's probably.
Could it be on a mountain? Looks like a hillside. Looks like it's on a hill. What's all this here? So yeah, all you have to do is do some damn filters on it. Why is that damn so small? That video. 50%. That's better. Okay. Where's my editor? Yeah, right, it's disappeared. And that new interface sucks. No, still not there, is it? What's that? Nope. 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 Nimbus. Also, they changed the icon for advertising. Who cares? Okay. Need to go on that tape. Okay, we've got it back. Select. Let's run it through some filters. Let's have a looky. Looks a funny video shape too, doesn't it? Looks like 4:3, which you only tend to get on security cameras now, because they're 25k, 2.5k, like my one for outside. Not quite 4k. Alright, saved. Didn't you ask me where I wanted to save it? So that's changed. Alright. Let's run it through some filters instead of talking about it. Let's see if we can see some mountain ridge. What is it, guys? Tired, I'll put it on his channel in a month's time. He's way behind. TR3B, guys. He loves TR3Bs, even though they're fake images. Adjust. Ufology is dying. Die. Interesting. It's going up here. Does look like we're sort of looking at a hill, looking down though, doesn't it? Looking at these street lights. Very strange. Probably the Golden Gate Bridge top, is it? They said Texas though. What they got in Texas like that? Sometimes they get this location totally wrong. Okay, something going on here. What's the reflections off the window? Car window. Why don't they step outside the car and actually film it? So, can we see any mountain ridge? It's a bit hard to tell. It's very poor quality. Could be low fog. Is that cars? Images? Reflections? They look like reflections. Lens flare. It looks too low down. Looks like there's something going on here. Looks like it might be hilly there. So you're on top of a hill, going down, then it's going back up again. So what they got in Texas like that? That's a good question. Texas. There's that Ford. Come on. Won't move forward. Come on. Finally. Texas. Hills. Do they have hills in Texas, or is it all flat? Hill Vineyard. Someone lives there, probably know what it is. Yeah, I got some mountains here. Hill country. Look at this, that looks really nice. It's probably got gators in it, like Australia. Gotta be careful where you go swimming. So it could be something like that. Look, this road here is high, right? And it's going dipping down into the city, which has got these mountain ridges with probably low fog. So what could it be? Top of a tree even, right? It could be this. Could be this coming up. Or something similar to it. What happened there? Let's bring it up. There's plenty of big trees there. I suppose it does look like a treetop though, doesn't it? Looks like trees here, which I thought were reflections. So that could be a high tree here. Similar road structure is what we're looking for. Something like this one, but more built up. Of course, here we go. So they've got lots of highways like this, I suppose, in Texas. Very much so. Seven regions of Texas. Didn't know there were 7 regions. There's a motorway. There's that thing going. What is it? Limestone, where it carves out. Probably be sitting on the edge and it will go under. Well, it's a Texas map and it's smack in the middle there almost. So there you go. I didn't know they had hills like that. Big hills everywhere. You learn something new every day. Does look nice there though. Now, we have similar type flowers in New Zealand like that. There it is. Is that 7? 7 locations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I suppose there might be 7 weird landscapes. But yeah, still haven't come across any that's really built up, but there are some. Like where it's going into that city there. Vision for the Texas Hill Country. So, do they tell us whereabouts it is?
Probably approximately about 100 feet in length. This thing's pretty massive. Now the big question, what in the hell is it?
Yep, that is the big question, Brandon. That's why we're here, right at Third Phase.
Is it in the hill country and we're looking at it from the other side?
Trying to figure out what the phenomenon is. Is this something natural, or is this something man-made, or something organic? I'm not exactly sure. Could it be a flock of birds or insects just making this image in the sky?
Dork.
Not sure, but guys, I'm going to leave it up
Top
to you
of a
now.
tree or a building.
Unidentified S4. He's got his new channel, and he captured this the other night. Watch this.
Another grifter. Yeah, we've seen it already.
Man, I got him.
I got him! I got him! I got him!
Oh man, look at that.
Oh man! Pass the weed!
Look.
He sounds like a little kid. Strange sound. The plane! The plane! Fantasy Island. Okay, so these ones look like 2 F-14 jets. This is not how you do sky watching, guys. I've already shown you how to do it. And this is the wrong way in doing it. So these 2 little lights here.
We're sharing it with you right now. 2 orbs moving at extremely fast rates of speed, and you can hear the
And it's not really good footage at all, is it?
excitement in his voice that he doesn't know what it is, but he actually has his night vision camera. I think it's
There
a
we go.
psionics, and we don't see any
They look like two F-14s,
kind of means of propulsion behind these orbs
which
of
won't
light.
show up on
What's
flight
going on
radar
here?
because
Could this be
call sign will
satellites
be
up in
disabled.
the atmosphere, or is it closer to the ground? I'm thinking it's a lot closer. Maybe only about 2 to 400.
So boring. More garbage. Dots in the sky. What else we got?
Prizes, February 14th and October 30th.
Oh,
And inside the
portal.
secret stone, they're illuminated with this golden color. The location is the eastern part of Machu Picchu, the citadel.
So it's probably two rocks aside where the sunrise comes in and highlights it, right?
The industrial sector. And as we're looking at this, could you imagine stepping upon these stones and seeing this golden
Yep, I
rectangle
could imagine
being
it
lit up?
because that's
Is
the
this
sort of
some
thing they
kind of
did.
Sun gate, as the locals call it.
Yeah,
Is it
Sungate.
purposeful in its
So it only happens once a year, probably, or once a week, or whatever. Once in a week every 20 years, or whatever.
design? In my opinion, there are hundreds, if thousands, talking about thousands of years.
Still talking about it.
Picchu, still Earth and the red planet, as far as remains
Still
a mystery
talking.
here at Third Phase of Moon. And
Buckle up. It should be buckle up their mouths so we don't hear from him again. Oh no, he's got to be a government shill. No, just fed up of hearing their stupid little talk.
Makes it seem authentic. It's
Authentic. Of course it's authentic, but it's not what UFOs are. I'm so sick of this garbage, man. So even they're struggling, scraping the bottom. That's it, really, apart from Dr. Greer. It's all the latest stuff they got. Yeah, like, nothing Greer. They just love Greer. And this a fake FBI guy. I was on X-Files. I was used for X-Files. Well, if I'd known that, I probably wouldn't have watched X-Files. Well, okay. Next thing. So, yeah, Texas thing. If we had more information, we might be able to solve it. Could be a bridge, top, like the restaurant. Could be a high rise. It could be something on the hill the other side. Here's a bridge. Could be a really high tree. It could be someone flying a damn kite, who knows? It was all dark and useless. Where is that going? There. Zoom in. Could it be Hard Rock Cafe building? It's kind of shaped like a guitar, isn't it? And that goes fairly high up. Yeah, actually, it's a pretty good guess, actually. Hard Rock, was it? Bingo. So we need Texas. They always build it bigger and better. Okay. I know they got a big place and there we go. That's not it though. Las Vegas. A big place in Florida. Which I haven't seen yet. I've put Florida in. I think it's Florida. Here you go. Like this thing here. One of the latest, biggest buildings, which is like a hotel thing. Alright. Let's compare it. Because it shoots up spotlights here that forms the rest of the guitar, you see. Guitar shape. Where is it? Guitar. It's a bit hard to know. Have they got one in Texas like that? There's that Texas one here. Don't know. It looks too small compared to the other big building. What's that there? That looks like the right shape. Some sort of church spire thing. What is it? Oh no, there you go, guitar. There's the hard rock clan and they've got a guitar at the very top. Houston, there we go. And that could be it, couldn't it? It could be the Houston cafeteria thing. Hey, someone's at the door. I wonder if it's my parcels. At least I might be able to go and do something practical. I think that's the Hard Rock Caf now. Solved. It's that building there. Anyway. I don't know who's at the door. So let's see. Secure team, anything new there? Nope. Just usual garbage we talked about last time. Let's see. UFO man was putting up some more garbage. We could have a look at him. How we do it for time anyway? It's too depressing looking at this stuff. 1.5 hours and it's depressing already. UFO man. Who suddenly has gone to a shirt and tie. When he used to wear a sloppy t-shirt all the time. Looks like he's tried to lose some weight. But here we go. Unknown object passes left wing. Maybe intruders. No, I thought he had something else, but he's a serial deleter, this guy. He uploads videos every day, about 5 of them, and he deletes most of them. Because a lot of them get flagged for no ads, right? Don't get any ads on it, he deletes it. Totally pointless. It should be a thing against it. UFOs over the US JFK. That sounds like a Michael Schratt case, right? Just a story with some images drawn. So yeah, anyone wants to come on the side chat and talk about the UFO experience, it's got to be better than this garbage, surely. Seen any triangles lately? Classic flying saucers. We don't get many of those anymore. Just lights in the sky, garbage, balloons generally, triangles. No, so he deleted some of the crap ones he put up. I was going to have a talk about it. What a shame. UFO interest, what he's up to. He normally does a lot, doesn't he? What was that one there? MUFON replying? Nope, no MUFON reply. We've fixed your database up, you can now use it. Yeah, I lose more subs, because I post truth videos about not just UFOs, but general news. What the left is destroying USA and the rest of the world now. Good old Biden! The worst thing that America did to us. Okay. We wouldn't be in this crap now if Trump was in power still. You want to know why? Because Trump made it so America didn't need to buy oil. And if you don't need to buy oil, you become self-dependent. And now they have to buy all their oil from Russia, so they can't do a damn thing. And Trump knew this, knew to be able to control the peace in the world, they had to be oil dependent and not go down the climate change nonsense of get rid of oil now. When it should be a progressive thing. It should be sell our oil, use the money to look into other alternative tech, hydrofuel cells, sea generators and all that sort of shit, and then phase it out. But no, just got to strike it off with a pen. Anyway, fake videos. I suppose I should go to his channel. Do it that way. Okay, so here's one which is fairly obvious. Very remote desert sky. So what do you put in the desert skies? You put solar farms. We've had this so many times, seen from an airplane. Plenty around Vegas. And you get the low cloud. And that's what you get. Illuminated. And Mick rested bunk on it. Is it going to play? No. I think there's a link to it somewhere. Make rest. There's it. Okay. I saw it 5 seconds, knew straight away what it was. You can see the mountains and low land there.
Here's a fun little investigation. I saw these images of a weird light streak seemingly in the sky above some mountains. The photos were taken from a plane flying north into Phoenix looking west. I immediately thought it was a solar power station like this one.
Me too!
So I searched for a solar power station near Phoenix and found the Solano station. I added a white overlay to make it more visible, put the camera to the east of it, matched up some ground features, and there it is, a solar power station on the ground. The haze makes it look like it's in the sky. It's an identified, not flying object.
Wasn't it on third phase, that one? Yeah, that one's busted. Filmed on 5th of October, New York. Seriously? That was a large triangle model created by Jeff Wilson. Yeah, I've talked about that one before. It was actually a kite with LEDs and a laser pointer on it. Someone's just added some sound effects here. And Tyler uses it all the time. Right? Here's the laser. Turn it on. Yeah, just sort of edited it. But yeah. And he puts it to a big page. Big write-up page on it all. And the same photographs as I used in my episode. Okay, you might remember that one, security. Find the laser pointer. And if you scroll down the bottom, that's what it was. Busted! The guy owned up. It's funny how it doesn't look like silver there though. Depends on the lighting, I guess. In the house at the time. There's a laser pointer like you get for classroom, right? So you had a timer on it, I guess. It fires on and off. And it was reported everywhere and copied everywhere. And Tyler still promotes it, even though you can find information about it. That's why he's Deception. Mr. Deceptive. Hey, creators. Security called him a gangster. Why did he call him a gangster? YouTube won't do a thing about that. It's like we call security a fraudster, because he is. Proven 100%. And if you've not watched my leak of breakdown of him faking interviews, then you're way behind the ball. What's this one here? Again, note this is an old fake video, YouTube and CGI artist, the faking hoaxer. Let's have a look.
Guys getting the image?
Oh yeah.
Copy that.
Yeah, it looks so original. So believable. Only gullible would buy that shit. Come on. You don't even get video that good from International Space Station. They did a good script on it. They seem to be tagging along with us, talking to a tin can. It's amazing what people will do to fake stuff. And it gets recycled every year, or every couple of years. And we never get rid of it. Here's a new video. Alleged witness.
Just a second ago. It's back.
Hang on, he's flying a kite, isn't he?
Okay. That thing, whatever the hell it is, came.
Normally when some films like that, they suddenly lost, the lead kite's lost gust and they run backwards to try and bring it back up. And they didn't need to out the faking. But this one here is definitely one of these apps.
Came down really low. It was right over my head. It's like,
see, this is this app that we've seen a couple of times now on various videos. Has always the same sort of expanding out sort of effect. iOS video, UFO video camera it's called. app. And we got this one here. Many hoax promoters. That would be grifters. Third phase, is it? And security. I don't think he's put it up though. It's a fake. It's a fake UFO and plane. Look at the abnormal out of focusing going on there. That's so fake. CGI. A couple of them look pretty better than the first one. And that's the original guy, is it? Oh no, it's third phase. That's third phase. That's third phase, is it? How come we missed that one? I don't remember seeing that one. Was that going back a few years? 2013, is it? Yeah. And it's probably them that made it. Guarantee it. Brent, that's one of Brent's handiwork. They don't fake stuff. Yes, they do. Hoax, 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 hoax. A lot of hoax videos going around. Oh, not that one. Oh dear. And more fakes. And fake, fake, fake. Lots of CGIs coming out, guys. Terrible, terrible. Oh, well, looks like no one's going to come and talk to us. You know, lots of people said, oh, if you're any, I knew you were on. Well, you should be getting alerts. Let's close it down. No one's going to come on. Let's have a look. I think we're pretty much out on new content. I think that's pretty much all the garbage, isn't it? What if the database is going? No, haven't fixed it. They don't work Sunday, of course. What's that one there? No. Nocturnal News. I think he put up some garbage, didn't he? Where is he? Where is Nocturnal News? Where's his page? Nocturnal. Here we go. Is that McWest? DuckDuckGo. That's right. We probably don't have it on this browser. We have it on the other one. Oh well. That's it. No, still not fixed. Nocturnal News, they put up some garbage. Here it is. About this model here. I think I've talked about it before. Let's have a look.
Okay, we're gonna go back.
To me, that kind of looks like it could be some homemade RC toy that someone's made. I'm not sure what year it was. Early drone.
back to 2003. Okay, now this video has been highly
2000 early drone. Yeah.
debated, argued over for, I don't know, 10, 15 years. I saw this video a long time ago, and it popped up on Twitter again, so I thought, you know, maybe I can
Recycle crap,
analyze it, we
yes.
can break it down, I'll bring it to you guys, and we'll figure it out together. So,
Yeah, so does look like a model of some sort to me, not CGI.
okay, so again, we're going to go back to 2000.
Nice spud cam image there. Just slightly enough out of focus to give it some mystery.
This Italian news organization, they put this alleged, UFO sighting on their broadcast. Now you have to remember, back then, okay, you didn't have $1,000 iPhones, or everybody didn't have $1,000 iPhones, or 3,000.
So you've only seen the side view, haven't we? Kind of looks like some sort of Star Wars model, doesn't it?
$1,000 computers, or even, a little $80 Android that is capable of faking
Okay, here we go. All out of focus.
UFO
Seems to be standard with the background here.
videos like
And it suddenly went into focus.
we have today. Okay, so you got to keep that in mind. We're talking, this is 20, 25 years ago. And then there's even
See, if that was a government video, that would be in focus, right?
arguments over when this was actually.
So that always looks like the AV car, doesn't it? What do you call it? The Canadian thing they're building.
Film. So again, we're
Based on Nazi reclaimed research, right? Where they're trying to do vertical takeoff craft without wings.
in Italy, above this river, on the riverbank there, you see this craft, and right here, of course, I'm going to zoom in, and it almost behaves like a drone to me. If I had to guess, I'd call it a hybrid. I'd say, it's probably some type of military tech, and maybe reversed, unknown technology. We'll call it that. I don't like using the word alien because people freak out.
Yeah, good
and
one.
we have hundreds of examples. I'll show a few right here from NASA, DARPA.
Yeah, but you can see they're all in focus, right? That's why it makes it believable. Well, the other one, not so
other
believable.
agencies that, get billions and billions of dollars annually.
See, so that can't be unless someone's purposely taken some old NASA footage of experiment and blurred it.
Come up with these prototypes, these crafts, and right here leading up to the Apollo missions, the Gemini probe.
That's nothing to do with it, mate. Could it be a model on a string? Sure it could. Just make it blurry, so you don't see the strings. Oh yes, he looks very believable.
Okay, so I'm
So it seemed to bob up and down there, which is like it was on
going to turn down the volume there, but I wanted to show you guys the original broadcast. Again, about 20, 25
See how it sort of went upwards? Mind you, a drone could do that
years
too.
ago. It's really hard to get an exact date on this, but,
That's on a vertical fishing line being pulled along.
what they're talking about here, they're talking about how UFOs, for the past, I don't know, maybe 20 years that I've thought the galaxy. So, anyway, let's analyze this video.
Focus. Yeah, still not in focus.
Like I said earlier, it looks...
Actually, I just saw a line then, I think. You have to do a frame by frame of it.
Analyze this video. Like I said earlier, it looks like a drone.
Could be in between me stopping and
You can see
starting.
the
So the way it went upwards there at the end, like someone lifted it up wrong.
ventilation at the bottom, you know, like a shaft where the exhaust might be coming out. And
There's a damn model on a fishing wire. Okay. What else we got? Anything else?
getting, you know, torn apart in the comment section. You know, people telling me, oh, it's fake, you know, you're stupid, you're this, you're that. No. Listen to the whole video. I mean, I don't know what it is, and, you know, but my opinion...
He's stupid for putting this up, that's for sure. Anyway. Kind of looks like the blimp in that perspective of the tail. Yeah, it's just some toy on fishing wire.
Or aluminum or this or that, or is it anti-grav?
Boring. Come on. I think we're done. MUFON, what's that guy up to? Talking head, that one. If it's not talking about Lou, that's pretty much everybody's talking about Lou, which is so damn boring. Who gives us stuff? He promised us to give us the smoking gun videos. It never happened. I said I'd give him a chance. If they didn't come out last year, which they didn't, then that's it. I'm done with him. Lou is done. You didn't provide. So, yab. So apparently people tried to attack him and take him down, right? It wasn't anything to do with me. Although he deserves everything he gets, this guy, because he attacks everybody. Not just frauds. He works with frauds, but he attacks other frauds and other ufologists. And Dolan was one of the people that put a claim on him, where he didn't get written permission as proof. You can never do verbal unless you record it, of course. So now he attacks him more and attacks Lou. Attacked for truth. He ain't truth. He's a joke. Big joke. Just talks.
Pretty serious. I can't go into details.
So the police rejected him, so he has to buy T-shirts with police on it. What a loser.
Joking before about what happened. But let me tell you, the people who are doing it...
He's the one that's making all the drama, right? Trying to deflect from the frauds that he works with. Building up his channel and getting all those donations, right? Speaking of which, I don't think I posted up my side bit, did I? I said it. Cool. Not that anyone donates to me, of course.
Are the people you would expect, people I've talked about. But here's the deal. These are the people who think it's okay for them to do what they do and not okay for me to do what I do. And that's...
No, it's not good to character attack people.
It's that. And that is from that side of the world where do as I say, not as I do.
Funny.
And they don't like it. And they think they're going to take us down. And they think we're going to go away. But when you have support of a lot of people, it's kind of hard to...
Yeah, he wears the glasses. It looks like trying to be Bono. So, yeah. When he gets attacked back, he doesn't like it. But, yeah. I think people must like his mentality or something. I don't know. I just don't get it. I just don't get what they like about him. I suppose he plays the fool, but like Robin Williams. Have you ever seen the movie Robin Williams' Wish? It tells you the final story of his brain. He had a brain disease. It actually was quite remarkable that he lived with all that in his head for all those years. And it's a good movie to go and get if you liked his movies. When he played the serious role, he was a really good actor. What was that one with the maths guy? What was that one called? Dead Poet Society was good. Patch Adams was good. Mrs. Doubtfire was probably one of the better ones that he did for comedies. All that makeup he had to put on. But yeah, when he was playing Mork and Mindy, he was kind of a bit weird, wasn't he? When he does stand-up comedy, he's a wee bit weird, and that's really how MUFON reminds me, the same type of American humour, right? So maybe people just like watching that sort of humour. I don't know. It's just not for me though. But anyway, it looks like that's it for the stuff. There's not much out there apart from talking about Lou. Loody doody doo. And I think we're sort of caught up there. But it's a shame that MUFON wasn't going, because it would have been a load of cases we could have covered today. But yeah. It's crazy. And we'll see if they fix it. So now we know it's down. We've got a video, and we can just keep mocking them every time it's down. But anyway, I'm just going to wrap up there. Still not working, is it? Come on. Prove that someone is actually there and fixing it. Come on. No. Damn, would have been good to see those tic-tac photos though, wouldn't it, eh? What a shame. Anyway, maybe try going another time. Or now I know it's down, I'll check it before I do a show. Anyway, Mr. Greg, see you later. Go and watch some of my older stuff. There's plenty of stuff to watch. I'm still trying to find out what's going on with Robert, because we were meant to have done a show today. But anyway, say good night, and I'll see you again sometime in the week. And those that commented, okay, we had a couple of people join us. Dishonored, I didn't notice who showed up. Watch the rest tomorrow. Okay. Wasn't really much there because we got nobbled by MUFON. Anyway, there's a few videos there we looked at, but again, devious, misidentified, or just CGI hoaxes, boring. So yeah, if you need to catch a UFO now, you need like 4K and you need optical zoom, guys. Just like yesterday, I caught the plane, right? I maybe show it next live stream. I should have shown it today, probably. Now you could actually see the wings and tail on my footage, unlike everybody else's that do tic tac ones. Good night.